It's finally fridge clean out day. I cheated and did a good portion of it yesterday, but I took video, so I will insert that here. I still need to record my fridge clean out, and I intended to do that today, but I just got home too late. So all I've done is pulled out all of our leftovers and spoiled veggies, and it's way more than it normally is. Normally we are not this bad, but I wanted to capture it because it's real life. And hopefully I can get to the fridge organization tomorrow. I had to pull all of this out just so that I could get in there and put our fresh groceries in. Today, we have to tackle what's left in the fridge. That means I need to clean all of my fruits and veggies, put them in their storage bins, and stack them in the fridge so that everything fits. I also need to go through all of the sauces in the doors and up top. Anything expired will be tossed out, and anything that's covered in sauce from husband and children spilling and making messes will be wiped up. I did have to wipe this shelf down because something spilled in here, and it was a mystery substance that no one knows what it was. I'm thinking it was ponzu sauce from spring rolls that I made, but not 100% sure how it got all over the shelf. So that has been cleaned, except for there's spillage under the glass that I can't get to because I can't figure out how to remove the glass. I can clean the underside from inside this drawer, but I can't get to the glass that is over the brace here in the middle. So it's yucky, but I don't know how to clean it. What I'm going to do right now is pull out all of these fruits and veggies so that I can take them over to the sink and wash them. And then I got to reset up my camera so that that can be seen from that angle. There's a lot of produce in here because I went to the grocery store yesterday. Some's left over from the week before, but I went on not a Tuesday. I don't remember what day, but it wasn't my regular shopping day. So a lot of stuff in here is still good. But if I don't take it out of these bags, we won't see it and we won't eat it, and then it will go off, and that's not good. Here I have all of my produce, and here I have the bins that I'm going to put them in. These are my colanders that I'm going to use to wash them. I douse a little bit of vinegar on them, give them a good rinse, and then put them in a storage bin. I'm going to start with these grapes because my son got into them this morning, and just rinse them off with water. And if I don't get some vinegar on them, then they are going to start spoiling very quickly. Let's just get these in this little colander here. I think this will be the best one because a lot of them have broken off that are just in the bottom of this container. So let's take some of this vinegar. Normally I use this in a spray bottle, but I've lost my bottle, so I'm going to have to pick up another one. Normally I don't have to use this much. Oh, ungraceful. All right, so we've got the vinegar on them, and then we're just going to go straight in and rinse them with cold water. And this is the same thing I do for all of the produce, and then it goes into the storage bin. So I'm not going to make y'all watch me wash all of this. You get the idea here. And I have different colanders so that I can stack them on the sink and do multiple batches at once. So give this a good shake here. I don't want to shake it too much because I don't want to knock those little ones out, but I do want to make sure that I get the vinegar rinsed off. Yep, that's good. You could definitely smell vinegar, so you know if it's there or not. And this is the little bin that I'm going to put these in. I linked these from the description of my pantry organization video, but I'll link all of this stuff again. I do have affiliate links through Amazon for now. I have not had a sale, so I don't know how long I get to keep those affiliate links. If I just need like one person to make a purchase, so if anybody can help me out with that so I can at least keep my affiliate account, that would be excellent. So anyways, this goes in here. Oh, these lids, they have little like vent holes. So you can decide how much humidity you want to hold in there. And the little drains on the bottom, so the water drains through. And it keeps it off of the fruit. And it doesn't spoil as quickly. So I'm going to get all this stuff washed up, boxed up, and then we'll get back to the fridge. Just going to pull out a few more things in here to make a little space. Let's move this. Okay. I have these blue apple things. I'll post a link to these. They're pretty useful. They have refills that you put in every 3 months. They do a very good job of keeping your produce good. Okay, so if you want your family to eat healthy, you have to make healthy food as quick and easy to eat as unhealthy food. If they can grab a bin of already washed, ready to eat fruit and veggies as quick as they can grab a bag of chips, they're going to do that. And it doesn't take that much effort to just pre-wash all of your fruits and veggies and bin them up like this. It's really easy. Some go in my produce drawer and some go just in the fridge. The bigger things, of course, are not going to fit in these little produce drawers. Sometimes I put 2 things in the bins. So like I have broccoli already cut up, ready to go, celery already cut up, nice and easy to eat. I had to cut up my cucumbers because I didn't have enough of these big bins. I ended up using them to organize the fridge previously, so I just cut them up and put them into one of these more sealed bins. We probably are going to use these for sushi, so I didn't want to slice them up ready to eat, but we're just going to see. Will that fit? Yes, it will fit. Let's put this little apple. I have one in the front. I'm going to push this one to the back here. These are celery tops, which you can eat. They're great like in soups and stuff. But the guinea pigs love them. So I go ahead, wash them, put them in a bin, and we can give some to the guinea pigs as they're ready for their dinners. They've already heard me in here cutting up all this produce, so they've been squeaking and going on like, hello, hello, I would like some veggies. These are Romano beans. Not anything that will be eaten raw. It's something I have to cook. So I'm going to put that in the back of the fridge. And our fresh herbs, I put them in these because I ran out of the smaller bins with the trays on the bottom. So these I'm going to have to put them in but not close them so that they dry out a little bit. Once they're not sopping wet from being washed, then I can close them up. And again, not something that you're going to be eating raw very often as a snack. It's going to be something that you're going to use when you're cooking or on top of cooking. So those can go in the back. We already had a bin of carrots ready to go. So this one I didn't bother opening. It's just going to go into the drawer. So I'm going to put these here where they're easy to find. And then these are going to get put in the back of this drawer so that no one opens them thinking that we don't already have carrots. So there's what it looks like with all of our produce in here. I'm going to go through and pull out things that are not good, reorganize. We've got a lot of like open things in here that need to be put into their proper bins. So I will do that, wipe out drawers, and come back and show you what I come up with. I didn't get the fridge as clean as I wanted to because it's time for dinner and I got to get that going. I wanted to tell y'all a story about this painting here. My daughter painted this. This is our cat, Tim, and this is our carpet. We have pink carpet from the 90s. He likes to leave scorch marks, so we had a great laugh when she gave us this. She painted this in her OT, so yeah, I had to tell the whole therapy center about what this meant. So anyways, this gets to stay on our fridge, and then we have pictures of our cats. So here we go. It's not that exciting. It's not like one of those super satisfying, everything's in a bin and decanted into special jars, and like I don't have time for that. I barely had time to do what I did today. I didn't get it as clean as I wanted to. I didn't get to like clean off bottles, like the sticky syrupy bottle. But I threw away the expired things. I got my produce washed and put in bins, so I'm happy with that. This drawer, I wiped it out. I organized our cheese and stuff. Produce, again, looks great. I found some avocados down here, moved them up there where they belong. This is our meat drawer. I know mushrooms are not a meat, but we use them in place of meat. Tofu is also in here. We have mayonnaise, things for cooking, breakfast kind of things. We got maple syrup and jellies. We also have our tomato sauces for pasta and pizza, because those are something the kids like to have just randomly, so I'll just have to mix up some pasta for them. We have sauces that are easy for the kids to reach, although my daughter's almost as tall as me now, and she can just reach anything in here. But sauces that they can easily get to for things they need. I started to organize these sauces by type, and then I just decided I didn't care. So they're just shoved in there. All the stuff that was expired is in the trash now. Things are kind of organized up here. We have like pickled things, pickles, olives, things like that. We have Asian sauces here. We have my herbs, and then things that I cook with are back here. There's a little bin that I can easily pull out and cook with it. Garlic, ginger, broths, things like that. Easy to grab. This is fish food. And this is ant food. Oh no, let's not drop that. Okay. Some leftover fries. That's the only leftover that we currently have. These are farm fresh eggs, thanks to my husband's coworker. I love these eggs. They're the best eggs. So that's it. Organization done. Oh, you see we don't have sodas or anything in here. Milks. Almond milk, soy milk. That's it. We drink water most of the time. Water, fresh from the fridge. So, simple. As long as we don't get overrun with leftovers, it's not terrible. I got to keep my husband's sauce hoarding under control, though. That was the majority of what got thrown away. That was past expiration date. But that's it.